What's going on, guys? I'm Helicated here, back again, something brand new today. So recently I found this website called Checkmate Gaming, and basically you wager matches there and winner takes all the money. In this particular match, it was a 1v1 kill race in duos. Whoever gets the most kills wins. And honestly, I picked this gameplay because it is my best wager match yet. As far as it being a good game, like, I was matched with the player that was pretty evenly skilled with myself, and as far as content goes, it was just probably one of the best games you can get from a wager match. I wanted to go back and look and see what I did. And while I was doing this, I was like, damn, Cade, you're doing good. Like, this is it. You're making progress here. You're doing better. So I figured it could help you guys if I did a step-by-step walkthrough and kind of just told you everything I was thinking during this gameplay, since I was like dead silent and in focus mode. But yeah, I just figured I'd walk you through their gameplay step by step, tell you what I was thinking exactly, and maybe it'll help you out. Who knows? Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, because more wager matches will be on the way, along with tons of other Warzone content. So just subscribe. In these wagers, I usually go to Boneyard or Airport, and Airport just looked pretty hot since we're going right over the middle of it, and I just didn't want to die right off the bat on this wager, so I said, okay, let's go Boneyard. Still a pretty good drop, decent amount of players. Alright, I see those two guys fly over me. I just take note and make sure I know that they are over there. Those were the closest two that I saw that I dropped, so I'm feeling pretty safe around me. I see more flying into the scrapyard as we speak. My armor up. So basically I just feel free to loot up. I feel pretty safe. No one's that close around me, so I just go and loot and try to get some cash, try to get some good weapons. Alright, so here I am at the first loadout, 10K. I know this is kind of a busy buy station, so I want to get in and out quick, throw down my loadout, wait for it to come down, and then here's where disaster strikes. Right when I grab my loadout, I hear the doors open. I'm lucky enough to be able to kill this guy. He wasn't very good. And then his teammate comes up behind me and just ends my game. So I'm sitting at 1 kill, and I have to win this Googe or I lose money, basically. So here we are, FAL. I'm playing it very, very safe. I don't want to rush out in the open. This guy, I could hear his footsteps. He's very aggressive, so I just kind of sit in my spawn and wait for him to come right for me. And it's just an easy kill. He gets mad because I'm camping. I don't care. I'm winning money. Back down into Boneyard on the other side now. I drop here because I know that team's still probably camping my loadout, so I want to get some guns first and just kind of check out the area, see if I can maybe sneak in. Right away, I see two of them out there. They're just sitting there. They got their own loadout coming now. I'm like, okay, nothing to do with this. I'm not risking it. I'm going to take a long loop around, loot up some more, and just start over, basically. This is a new game in my mind. I'm just looting up. I decided to check on him real quick, see if I see him. Yep, see him on the rotate out. I know my loadout is safe now, so I make my way over. I grab my brewing class. I do this because I want my ghost. But I just feel like ghost is so important when you're solo squatting, solo duoing, anything like that. You want to be hidden and you want the element of surprise as much as possible. I keep the MP7 as my secondary because it's a pretty reliable weapon up close. Grab the bounty. I see that they are close. I know I can get up on this roof and I can get a good angle at them.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Bounty
See that my bounty gets poached, but I know that there's another team over there that just killed my bounty, so I'm just going to sit here and wait. I heard this loadout drop earlier, so I'm going to go check it out, make sure everything's safe, everything looks good. I'm back over, focusing on these guys as they make their rotation over, and I'm just sitting on the roof waiting for them. I know as soon as I shoot, both of them are going to be on me, so my first shots have to be, like, at least break shield, otherwise I am dead. Luckily, I down this first guy right away once he gets close enough, and then I just shred the other one, team wipe, 2 free kills. I'm up at 4 now, and I'm ready to rotate into the next circle. Now I'm stacked out. I got armor satchel, I got a gas mask, making my way into the circle. I'm winning 4-3 at this moment. I get a self-revive, and I meet up with my competitor, and we just kind of chill out here for a bit. I decided to rotate out to this 4-wheeler. Good thing I got on the 4-wheeler because I would have been dead if I did not grab that 4-wheeler the second I did. And I just kind of drive away because I need to reset, rotate a different way in. I'm hoping that my teammate runs into the same guy that almost killed me. Unfortunately, he does not, so it's still a kill race. Game's still on. I rotate in with the helicopter, see someone's bot back right away, jump off. I'm now ahead of my teammate on this rotation, hoping the helicopter just causes a distraction over there. Fortunately, they read me like a book. Precision airstrike comes right on my roof, and I just kind of have to chill, sit down, and wait for everything to unfold. Eventually, I see people way off in the distance. I also hear a team coming below me, so I have to be very careful of the 2 ladders behind me. I take a couple pop shots, hoping he's weak, didn't get much out of it. Decided it's not worth my time. I needed to focus on these people below me. And good thing I did, because right when I did, they are down at the ladder. This amazing grenade almost sat right on my lap. I thought I was done there. My C4 throws subpar. At that point, I'm just kind of freaking out. I'm like, okay, I blow my C4, jump off the roof. I'll wait for you to rotate in this hangar. At this point, it's still 4-3. I'm up by 1. Taking it slow because I'm in a sticky situation at the moment. Just really knowing how important it is to stay alive at this moment. I know my opponent is a decent player. I know he can keep up with me. So if I'm dead, this game's over and my money is lost. So at this point, I'm just trying to survive. And I pick up someone on my heartbeat. Just bought his teammate back. Missed a couple shots, but ended up being a pretty easy kill. Once again, I'm just trying to survive at this point because I know I'm up in kills. I hear the teammates coming back, but I really just don't want to take any chances at the moment, so I'm just going to rotate. Now here is such a risky place to rotate. The tarmac is wide open, and you can catch someone on this if you rotate early every single time, and I know that, and that is exactly what I'm trying to do here. I know the people that were up in the building with me are going to have to rotate across that wide open space in a second, and I'm planning on just being able to sit up here and mow them down with my Bruin. But unfortunately, I forget that there's a car out there, and I know that they're going to the car. Try to set up some early C4s in a path that I think they may take, but unfortunately they swing wide, and so my kills are lost. At this point in the game, I'm just taking it slow. I know that I'm ahead of my opponent, and I know that he has to make a move, so I'm going to make sure that he's going to win the game, and I'm not going to lose the game, if that makes any sense. He's going to have to make something happen himself, and I'm not just going to die and give him a couple free walk-easy kills. But anyway, here I pick up my MP5. I now have my class all set. I'm ghosted out. I make a risky rotation and just sprint diagonally across this wide open field. and immediately begin to get sniped at.
Shooting at me.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
That's such a risky rotation, but I know that I have to get up on top of the dam because once this circle closes, whoever is on top and has the high ground is going to win. I see him rotate. I see my opportunity to get up the side of the hill and get to the high ground, so I take it and I start running up the hill. Once I get to the top here, I know that I'm in one of the best areas in the circle, but that also means there's probably someone else here. So I'm very cautious when I'm making my way up to this building, and I hear footsteps, and luckily they did not hear me. As I make my way up the stairs, I hear 2 snipers in the building, so I know I'm going to have to make it quick. Down the first one very quickly, sneak up behind him, finish his teammate, finish him off with the self-res. I know his teammate still has a self-res.
Where did I just come from?
Had a bit of a lag, audio bugs were going on, kind of threw me off, made me freak out a little bit.
What the fuck is going on with my game is bugging like a motherfucker right now.
But I got the 2 kills, and I'm sitting at 7 with 8 people left, and I know I'm in the lead, and now I have the best spot in the circle.
It was my audio. It was just cutting in and out like crazy.
But as you see here, I'm eventually going to have to rotate down. So my plan at this point is just to pick people off layer by layer. I want to make sure that I always have the high ground in this situation. So I'm just going to take it slow and see if I can find anybody as I make my way towards the circle. And I happen to see this guy here. This team was in the worst position in the rest of the lobby. They are in the mid ground. They're caught between the high and the low, and they just don't have anywhere to go. And I easily pick them up, and now I take their position at the new high ground.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Let's go, bitch.
Once again, with my high ground, I'm able to just kind of look around, and I spot another player behind me.
Good shit, K. GG, bro.
His teammates quickly taken care of too, but they both have self-reses. And I know I have a really good spot, and I could go finish and try to get these kills, but I decide I'm just going to stay up and wait for him to peek again because I'm confident that my aim can beat theirs. My teammate goes down. I thought that was the game. He got a couple kills from his airstrike. I don't really know what happened there. He has a self-rise. I down the player again, eliminate him finally.
God damn it.
Now 3 people remain in the lobby. I know I've won the game 10-8. But you know what? Let's get the victory royale. This guy's the last guy left. I don't know if he's rotated. I don't know what he's doing. The gas is moving in. Make my way down just a little further. And eventually he peeks. And that's the game.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! That's good shit right there.
You got a victory.